I'm sorry, please. I'm so sorry.
That was a 12-year-old seconds after brutally stabbing her 9-year-old brother 3 times and leaving him bloodied. But she isn't.
A 12-year-old doing some shit like that to her own fucking brother, her own blood brother. That's sick. How you gonna stab your own brother like that? Like, that's some sick ass shit, man. These kids, man, oh man, bro. That's just wild as fuck. Already from the get-go.
Even the worst of these 5 murderous kids who were caught. However, her highly gruesome case starts after police responded to an apartment complex on a stabbing call.
Yes, they're here.
Where's your daughter?
Oh shit, man. That's wild, bro. Real talk.
Where's the knife at?
Real talk.
The mother was in a huge mess as her 9-year-old Xander was stabbed in the chest 3 times while he was lying in bed trying to sleep. This was several minutes ago, and he was now bleeding out and needed urgent help. And all these were happening because of a 12-year-old.
Come here. Come here.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry,
Be
Dad.
sorry now.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. Please. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry.
According to reports, that night,
That's sick,
the
bro.
mother of the children, April Lida, was upstairs in her room when she heard Xander screaming, the worst scream ever. And when she ran down, Xander lay in his blood saying, "She stabbed me. She stabbed me."
Where's the knife?
I was upstairs in my room and I threw it out the window. And it's behind the apartment right here.
You threw it where?
This ain't no accident, bro.
Upstairs.
Come on
Not
now.
right there. It's the room. This is the other room. It's right behind the apartment. This apartment right here.
So where would the knife be? On that side?
Right behind. Yeah. I'm so sorry, Mama. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. It's symptomatic.
That's it right there?
Yeah.
Nah, bro. That's fucking brutal. Like, demonic shit. For you to do that to your brother like that with a knife? A fucking knife, bro? Like, what the fuck?
Okay.
That's crazy.
With Xander now fighting for his life, Kaylee's case was very extreme. And while it wasn't as extreme as the next juvenile murderer who shot his own mother and wanted to kill himself,
Whatever happened today, it can be
Doofus ass
fixed.
shit, bro.
Kaylee seemed to be having psychological problems, and it became even worse when the officers realized that Xander wasn't the only person she wanted to kill.
Do you have any cuts on you?
I do.
Where at? Is it just those? Those look old. Are they old?
Suicidal stuff. Gotta be suicidal.
Oh, those. Yeah, those are a little.
Those are old.
Suicidal
But
cuts.
Do you have any new?
one that's brand new. This was brand
That's
new.
from today?
Yes. And it's so
The same knife?
yes.
Although Kaylee's actions led Xander into a fight for his life, she suffered from ADHD, and according to her mother, the terrible and possibly fatal happenings of the night were a reaction to her medications.
I'm so sorry. What's happening with her? What's gonna happen with her? I need to go to the hospital.
I don't know yet. You.
Unfortunately for the mother, though, 2 hours after her arrival at the hospital, Xander succumbed to his fatal injuries. Kaylee was taken to the police station and is now in a juvenile facility receiving treatment after the very chaotic night.
Damn, bro.
But that night is nothing when compared to the 14-year-old who killed his mother, shot her boyfriend 5 times, and now wanted to kill.
That's way beyond, bro. You doing the most. You gonna kill your own mama that birthed you in this fucking world? That ain't even your stepmom. That's your mama that put you on this earth, bro. You came from the womb. You shoot your own mama? Bro, what's triggering you to do dumb shit like this, man? I couldn't do that to my own family, man. Like, people I know I love that supported me since day one, I couldn't do shit like that. You turn your back on your own family. All because you think you're insane, crazy, and mental in the head, man.
Himself.
Whatever happened today, it can be fixed. Don't pull the trigger. Put it down. Adine,
The screaming teenager was Adine Berry, who was seconds away from sustaining life-threatening injuries. The police arrived after reports that he had killed his mother and shot her boyfriend. So while he held a gun to his head, multiple officers did the same, and he was one wrong move away from fatality.
my gun is only out because I don't know what you're gonna do. When you get to over here, I'm gonna have you, listen to me, I'm gonna have you lay down on the ground and my gun is going in my holster, I promise you. If you will walk toward me, keep your hands up, Adine. Keep your hands up, don't go back towards me.
According to reports, Adine and his mother's boyfriend, Cruz, were watching TV together when the teen got up and walked into another room, only to return with a gun. It was then he shot Cruz 5 times, before shooting his mother while she wrestled the gun from him. After that, he ran out of the house and into the street where he met the officers.
Walk toward me with your hands up. I'm gonna walk you through every process. Please don't pick that back up.
He ain't gonna listen,
Please
man.
don't. Hey,
He ain't gonna
one
listen.
person talking. Please don't pick that back up. I got you, dog. I'm telling you, I got you.
The officers had now spent 16 minutes trying to de-escalate with Adine. And while things were much worse for the next officer who got shot 5 times,
Officer shot! Help!
these officers kept their guns aimed at Adine while silently praying that they wouldn't have to use them.
Walk all the way out. All the way. Keep coming. Keep coming to me. Keep down in the grass. Lay 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 down in the grass.
He gonna try to
Watch.
run.
Lay
I
all
bet
the way
he gonna
down.
run. I bet.
My gun is going in its holster. Somebody's got cover.
After Adine was cuffed, the officers went into the home where they found his mother dead, and the boyfriend unconscious with gunshot wounds to his hands, shoulder, jaw, and leg.
Dude.
He made a surprising recovery days later and credited being alive to Adine's mother.
It was a dagger because she was so good to me, and it hurted me even more because I felt like she probably got hit because she was trying to save.
Adine faces multiple charges, including murder with a weapon, attempted murder, and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Adine and the officers left the crime scene unharmed, but the next officer was seconds away from death.
Help me!
Where's your radio?
Those were the cries of police officer Angelina Baclini moments after she pulled over a 15-year-old runaway gang member, William Patterson,
Wanna be
unaware
gang
that it
members,
would be her last stop ever.
He's young.
Come on!
What?
Come on! Come on! Stay right here. 221.
I'm sorry, what's your location?
Phillips and Hickory.
Motherfucker's 15, bro. Young.
Come on. You gotta stand
Got
up.
that gangster mindset.
What I do?
Come on, turn around.
After confirming William's identity, Angelina didn't search him before moving to place him in handcuffs, and this would be the deadliest mistake of her life, as William reached into his waistband and grabbed his gun, shooting once over his shoulders, then 5 more times before running off. Angelina was hit 4 times in her arms and legs, and with medical help very far away,
Was he
she
not
had little
cuffed?
time before her wounds became fatal.
You all right? Come on, hang with me. Hang with me.
Was he not cuffed though? I'm not confused.
Where you go? Take your hair first. I don't know where he took off.
Where are you shot? Stay with me. Stay with me. Where are you shot?
Damn, what the?
Arms and
How the
legs.
fuck
got
did
you,
you look
man.
like
Got
that without being cuffed?
Stay with me, okay?
Damn,
Watch my back,
what the
man.
hell?
I got you.
Watch my back.
While the officer tried to keep Angelina conscious while waiting for paramedics, other officers went in search of Williams. And when they found him in front of a house, things quickly escalated.
Like you should stand by.
Get on the ground. Do not move.
He was
Do
like,
not
"No,
move!"
not."
Stop. Easy, easy. I got it down. Slow it down. I got him. You don't move. Where's the gun? Where's the gun?
The officers arrested and detained William, but that unfortunately didn't help Angelina very much. After being bloodied, she was taken to the hospital, where it was discovered that bullets had penetrated her thigh and femoral artery. She initially spent 2 weeks in the hospital, but even after nearly 5 years since the incident, she still suffers from physical and emotional trauma.
Anxiety, the panic attacks, the insomnia, the night sweats where I do change my clothes 3 times a night. I sweat through my sheets where I have to pull the sheets off just so I can sleep on something dry, which I've already had multiple procedures to try and save the leg. This is what happens. You get to your maximum recovery level, and then what happens? It ages. It ages faster than normal.
Angelina lost her job as an officer after the incident and basically lost her life as well. But so did William Patterson, as he faced 12 charges including injury to law enforcement, attempted aggravated murder, and aggravated malicious wounding. He was originally sentenced to 160 years behind bars, but 54 of those years were suspended, and he was ultimately sentenced to spend 88 years in prison. Angelina wasn't the only police officer to be shot by a very twisted juvenile, but the next officer was going to take a shot and give several others back.
1100. I shot at suspect. I'm shot. Start medic for me.
That happened on December 27th, 2021, when a police officer pulled over a juvenile who was actively breaking into a car.
Get on the ground! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Hey! Go to the ground, man! I'm about to play with you!
Bro, he gonna try to shoot it, is he?
Hey, bro! Get on the ground!
It seemed the officer wasn't running at full speed and was only trying to keep up with the juvenile to tire him out. But like Angelina, this officer didn't know the suspect was armed and was going to find out a little too late.
Get on the ground!
And with that turn, the suspect fired once at the officer from a gun hidden in his hoodie pocket. As a result, the officer fell on his knees but surprisingly fired a total of 19 shots. However, this was wasteful as they all missed the suspect.
Bro, what the fuck, man? Why would you shoot at an officer?
1100, I'm down. 6209, wing down.
Yo, this shit is mind-blowing, bro.
Even while bleeding, the officer wanted to go in pursuit, but his injuries got the best of him.
Where you at? I'm in the trap.
Dang, dude.
Left or right? Left.
I know he's fucking real.
Luckily, the officer survived the injury with only a wound to the shoulder and a slight bruise to his ego. The murderous juvenile, however, was charged with the attempted murder of a police officer and robbery, fitting punishments for his crimes. But even jail couldn't hold the next criminal youngster who broke out of a juvenile center after shooting a 5-year-old girl in the neck.
Hands your hands! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
Young 3, go 63 for me. We'll be at 1100 South 73rd East Avenue with a 54 suspect juvenile that escaped from the detention facility. Keep your hands out! Chris, move in. Gotcha.
In 2022, the juvenile was involved in a drive-by shooting where he gunned down a 5-year-old girl with a bullet through her neck.
What's up with these wannabe gang members, bro? These teens wannabe gangs so bad. They want to do drive-by shootings and do stupid shit that end up in jail, and they try to play innocent and act innocent, but they're really not innocent. Come on, man. Like, to a 5-year-old girl, bro, innocent 5-year-old girl. You gonna spend a block for what? What is going on in your mental, man? You gotta be smart, bro.
It wasn't clear if this was intentional, but he was placed in custody, and only a year later was now caught jumping the fence surrounding the center's recreational yard.
Want it? Huh? What? Sure.
That pattern's bounced pretty good, but just double check. And let me double check your cuffs.
The juvenile was sent right back to the juvenile center and under high supervision. If you liked this video, YouTube thinks you'll like these even more.
Yo, man, that's insane, bro. These freaking teens out here trying to kill their own parents. They out here stabbing their own brothers. They out here shooting at police officers. Man, yeah, y'all gonna waste your whole life in jail, damn near. In juvie jail, whatever the case may be. These are kids that think they're part of the streets, but they're not part of the streets, man. They just want to be thugs. And they all want to do all this stuff because to see it as being cool, which is not cool. It's not even professional, man. You just ruin your whole life being 15, 16, whatever your age is, doing this shit. Man, bro. You gotta look and realize, man, this world is fucking crumbling. It's fucking disaster, man, for real. So make sure you guys comment, like, subscribe. I'm gonna do more reactions. Y'all stay tuned to your boy.